Country music singer and Grand Ole Opry member Chris Janson is bringing a tour to Knoxville, right to the Knoxville Civic Auditorium, and he joins us now to talk more about this tour. First of all, Chris, what are you bringing to Knoxville, Tennessee?
Oh, we're bringing a lot of hits. I mean, it's my show is hit-filled, of course, thankfully, and Knoxville's been great to us. I mean, we've been having great success with Knoxville radio since the very beginning, even before Buy Me a Boat, which was kind of my big breakthrough a couple years ago. But man, we bring patriotism, we bring fun, excitement for our country, excitement for the people. And one thing that I'm really proud of is that we have, my concerts are family oriented, and from start to finish, we get wild, we get rowdy, but we keep it family oriented too. So we welcome all people from all walks of life and encourage everybody to have a good time. And that's what we're all about.
And I always ask artists this question. So what do you want people to leave your show feeling? Great question.
Happy, energized, a new sense of patriotism for the greatest country on the face of God's earth. We live in a free country. We have all the opportunity in the world here to do what we want, live the American dream. I'm proof of that. I'm a guy who started out in a trailer park in the middle of Southeast Missouri when I was a kid. And, it's like when you grow up in that situation, you are just usually a victim of your surroundings. And so success at this magnitude and level is, number one, it's hard to achieve. You have to work real hard to do it, but you got to get out there and really get it done. And that's just proof in the pudding for the American dream. And man, when people come to my show, I hope they feel inspired and remember how blessed they are to be alive, and really just getting on when they leave going, you know what, it's a little bit better than what we found it when we walked in. So if they can leave with that kind of spirit and hopefully some uplifting blessings added to their life, that's what it's all about for me. And not to mention, have a good time for about 90 minutes or so, singing some hit songs that they recognize and can sing along to. Forget about their worries for a little bit and carry on the next day and hopefully make it a little bit better.
So tell us what's next. Are you working on some new songs, new music, a new album?
Yep. So I've been releasing songs about every 4 weeks. We did one a few months ago called Cheap, which is doing great for us. We released one 2 weeks ago called Stay Rowdy. And I'm going to be releasing those about every 4 to 6 weeks until I decide to collect them all and put them into an album, which I would say probably be somewhere around late summer is kind of what I'm looking at tentatively right now. And in the meantime, I'm just excited the touring season is back on the forefront. We took, you got to take time off around the holidays. Everything kind of shuts down in a lot of ways, and I get bored so quick. You can only hunt so much, and the season only lasts so long. So I'm ready to get back to work, and I don't like having an idle mind. I like to stay busy.
So we're going to get to hear some of those new songs in Knoxville?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Knoxville, we're going to be playing, I would imagine, my shows are never the same. I don't have a set list. I just kind of play off the cusp and work off the crowd. And so there's a good chance you'll hear some of the new ones. And there's a great chance you're going to hear all of the established hits.
All right, country music's Chris Janson at the Knoxville Civic Auditorium coming up at 8 p.m. on February 21st.